If you're new to fly fishing, one of the most effective and straightforward rigs to use is the hopper dropper. This setup combines an attractive and buoyant dry fly along with the underwater action of a tiny nymph. It's an excellent choice in various water conditions, and for that reason, I believe it should always be an option in your fly box. So here's a quick guide to help you understand how to set up and use the hopper dropper rig. Understanding the rig. The hopper dropper consists of two main components. The hopper, a large floating fly resembling a grasshopper or some other type of terrestrial insect, as well as a subsurface nymph, the dropper. The hopper floats on the water's surface, attracting trout that are feeding on the surface of the water, while the nymph, suspended below the water, mimics aquatic insects and larvae that trout like to feed on in the mid-column or near the bottom of the stream bed. The hopper also serves as an indicator, also known as a bobber, helping you detect a strike on the subsurface nymph. Choosing your flies. For your hopper, select a large floating fly that is easy to see and mimics grasshoppers, beetles, or something of that sort. For your dropper, select a small nymph such as a pheasant tail, hare's ear, or copper john that mimics the larva of aquatic invertebrates. You can even flip over a few rocks to see what bugs are around that fish might be feeding on. Tippet and leader setup. Use a tapered leader to provide a smooth and controlled transfer of energy from the cast. This helps with presenting the fly in a gentle and non-intrusive way. Attach the hopper to the end of the leader using an improved clinch knot to secure it. Next, attach the dropper to the bend of the hook on the hopper using another improved clinch knot. The length of the tippet you will use determines how deep the nymph will fish. Shorter droppers keep the nymph closer to the surface, while longer droppers allow it to sink deeper. I prefer to fish it deeper most often, allowing the nymph to gently bounce and glide across the rocks on the stream bed. Fishing techniques. Cast the rig with a controlled motion, avoiding loopy lines and a splash if possible. Allow the rig to drift naturally with the current and keep a close eye on the hopper. If it twitches or dips unexpectedly, that may indicate a trout has taken your dropper. Conversely, you'll be able to see when a trout has decided to come up to the surface and eat your dry fly, which is personally one of my favorite things to experience while fly fishing. With practice, you'll become more familiar with casting, learn what a strike looks like, and will be able to adjust your techniques to match the fish's behavior. Using the hopper dropper is undeniably one of the most fun ways you can catch trout on the fly, and I hope you're all able to get out there and give it a try. That is it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the Take Me Fishing YouTube channel. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and consider turning on the notification bell for updates. You can always visit takemefishing.org for more helpful fishing tips. I'll see you in the next one.